Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your love tarot reading. We're going to see what the energy around you is today, who's coming towards you. Hope everybody is doing well, healthy, and safe. And don't forget to subscribe so you do see the daily uploads. There is a notification bell right under the video to the left. I noticed mine was turned off for my videos. So make sure that's on so you get a notification. I'm being told that people aren't getting notifications. So with that, let's get started. Let's see who's coming towards you or what the energy is around you in love. A couple cards here. Oh, all right. I'm going to pull a couple cards here as well. Okay. I'm feeling here that, let's make it even, 3 cards. All right. There's some sort of good news that's coming your way, okay? And I'm strongly feeling here communication. This could also be somebody who wants to speak their truth, but this also can be communication. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message from someone. I am picking up Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. This could be somebody you cut the cord with. This could be somebody that you set boundaries with. But I'm going to say here, I'm picking up another energy, okay? It can be the same energy if you're not open to new love. But I feel a newer energy as well. I'm also seeing a number 2 that could tell me there's some sort of decision. Now, some of you, maybe you decided to let go of another connection, but I don't feel like, at least on this person's side, they're coming towards you is the strong energy I'm getting. It's like they want to speak their truth. They want to say something here. They want to have the final word with you is what I'm hearing. You have your balloons as well. Okay, so this could be a decision where you decide to let something go. It could be you're in the middle of deciding letting something go. But what's interesting, I feel like you're going to be getting attention from somebody else as well because you have the nurture and growth energy. Excuse me. And you also have first blush. Okay, so that first blush to me is like a new energy. So I feel like there could be somebody else, a new romance, or somebody that is going to come in, or maybe they're already around you. This is somebody who I feel they're kind of playful, but in a good way. And I feel the energy here is they may be flirting with you, and you have the ephemeral card. Okay, now I'm going to say here, this is about having fun. It could be a short-term situation. This other situation could be a short situation, or this new love could be a short-term situation. All right, so we're going to see how this plays out. So let's just use this deck today. See what additional energy we pick up. So yeah, I feel it may be a time where you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe looking good, very attractive energy. Excuse me, I'm still getting over this thing here. Oh gosh, weeks later. But let's cut this deck. See what's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you share with the collective? What else does the collective need to see? Got Virgo energy. Yeah, look at that. Virgo energy, the Hermit, and we have the Page of Coin. Okay, again, some sort of opportunity is coming your way. Now, it could be, it's right there with the Dear John energy. We also have here Capricorn and Taurus energy. So it could tell me there's a message coming from this person. Like I said, there's something that they want to say. They want to speak their truth. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, the Lovers. I'm telling you, it's right there with the number 2. I feel like there's going to be 2 energies here. 2 energies. We got Gemini. Okay, could be a choice in love. Some of you, it just could be that there's definitely a very strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. I feel you're going to get some sort of message from. I'm going to say here, if this person had like this past energy I'm picking up, if this person had some sort of important event like a wedding or I don't know, some sort of party, um, they may ask you to go to some sort of event with them, even though things may not be as they seem. And that feels like a very specific message for someone. But okay, yeah, look at Nine of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool card. All right. Oh, yeah, let's keep going. I want to pull some more cards here. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Actually, I'm just going to pull it on certain ones here. Okay, the Sun. All right. Now, some of you, it may make you happy that you're going to hear from this person. This person I feel from the past. It could be a Leo. Let's pull a card with the Lovers. Okay. Oh my gosh. The Two of Pentacles. Weighing your options here. A choice, a decision. You may be like wishy-washy, or I shouldn't say wishy-washy, but indecisive about this person here. Okay. You may be on the fence. I'm feeling here. Okay. Like I said, there could be somebody else that is flirty with you or interested in you. You know, if you know this tells me upcoming here, there's going to be a choice. Tell me more about the Fool energy here. Oh my gosh. The King of Pentacles, another earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm telling you, there's a new love offer that's coming in. This could be somebody very successful. They could be wealthy. They could be somebody who has accumulated wealth, made good investments. Could definitely be somebody very stable. Yep, I called it. Look, bottom of the deck here, you have the Ace of Cups. That's what's manifesting here. You're manifesting a love offer, okay? You could be manifesting 2 love offers here, all right? So, yeah, and I'm going to say some of you may be finally putting an end to another situation, okay? But it's definitely a transformational energy. It's also Scorpio energy. I feel like anything is possible here. So I just really want to get into, I'm going to pull a few more of these cards, just see what you need to see. And then we're going to see what this person that is going to write you some sort of message or letter wants to say. So like I said, they want the final word for some reason. Thank you, Spirit. Or they want you to hear something. What else does the collective need to see around this? What else does the collective need to see? Chocolate. The Pillory. We got Aquarius. We have Libra. And we have the Fishing Pole. Then bottom of the deck here, we have roses. Roses and chocolate. I don't know. Maybe you're going to get roses and chocolate from someone. But what I'm going to say here, okay, I feel like this is the energy of somebody here from the past. Okay, you got the Fishing Pole. So this person has had some time to reflect and think. I feel there's a message coming from this person. They have something to say, something they want to write to you, but I feel like they're going to kind of also like see if you take the bait, so to speak, okay, with that fishing pole. You got the Pillory here, okay. This person may feel like humiliated for some reason, okay, or they may feel like you're ridiculing them for some reason. That may not be everybody's message, but it's also a card of being vulnerable. So that may also be why this person is going to kind of feel it out, see if you take the bait here, because this is probably someone who doesn't like to be vulnerable, okay? They feel very conflicted about being vulnerable. It's also Aquarius and Virgo energy. Now, like I said, you have chocolate and you also have here roses. This is somebody, I feel this person still has feelings for you. Okay, this is a love energy. This is somebody I feel, okay, maybe they feel you are sweet, okay? I'm going to say here, they may even ask, this can also talk about fine dining, going out. So this could be somebody who is going to see if you're going to take the bait here. Okay. So they may ask you out. Okay. And I say take the bait because it feels like this is someone that you may have cut ties with. You may have set your boundaries with this person. If you set your boundaries with this person, if that's all it was, then I'm going to say it worked because they're coming towards you. Maybe they were somebody who didn't want to do things the right way, so to speak, or take you out on a date, right? Maybe they were one of those people who are like, hey, come over type of energy. So I feel though there's a new love here coming in. And I'm going to say the ephemeral card can also be a rocky relationship. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to just be short term. It just could be somebody you're having a rocky connection with. But let's see this person that you're going to receive some sort of message or letter from. What are they thinking or feeling about you right now? I feel like the microphone card. There's something here too about music. Okay, that's been coming up a lot in the reading. So, you know, maybe someone's a musician here, or when they listen to music, they think about you. If they have access to your social media, they may be looking at your social media. Yeah. Not surprising that this energy came up. Okay. I'm going to say some of you, this is someone, there was a triangle situation here. Okay. This could be somebody who was talking with someone else. I'm going to say here, they could have had a breakup and they were trying to work things out. There could have been a divorce involved here for some of you. Or there could have been something that happened that you just felt very disappointed and betrayed from this person. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone who definitely wants to work on things here, okay, try and fix things with judgment here, okay, wanting to rekindle things. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like they're taking action here, or they want to take action. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, there's a King of Pentacles again. Okay, another earth sign. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We had King of Pentacles here. So like I said, if you do not resonate with a new love, I feel it will be this person. I think that's coincidental that that came up for those of you, because I still feel there is potentially here a new love. We'll get some more information on that. We do have an Emperor energy here on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so it does feel like this person has been planning. Okay, this could be somebody now stepping up. Like I said, they want to hear your side of the story. They're hoping for a win, a victory here. Okay, but they may be also seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, because that's the energy I feel up here. I feel like you are getting a lot of attention right now, or people are noticing you. And if you don't notice that, then you need to get out. Okay, so let's see here. What is this person's upcoming actions, future actions towards you? Well, we already know there's communication because we got that Dear John card here, okay? This is somebody who's definitely been reflecting and thinking about the action they need to take here. The Hangman, though the Seven of Swords, it does feel like they could be hiding something, okay? Because that Dear John card can also talk about the truth. What else can you say? So I feel like there's been some delay with this person. What else can you share about this person's upcoming actions? Yeah, there it is again. The message, Page of Pentacles. A lot of repeating energies here. Oh my gosh. The Lovers. 3 cards here out of the 5 are repeating energies from up there, and I'm using a completely separate deck. You also have here the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I definitely get here there's a message. There's a message that's coming from this person. This person is going to try and reunite with you. This person misses you. Like I said, I do feel like this person still has feelings for you. They're going to want a renewal here, okay? Like I said, it's a rocky connection, a rocky relationship. I'm going to pull a card, though, with this 2 of Pentacles for a reason. You got the Lovers again, Gemini energy, okay? So this is someone I feel they just can't stay away. They have too much chemistry and love, I feel here. But tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups again here too. And the Magician. You know what? Maybe it isn't a new love. We're getting repeating energies here. But I'm going to ask the question, okay? I'm going to ask the question over here, okay, if this is a new love. Because I feel like many of you, I do feel like there could be a new love if you're looking for a new love. But I wanted to make sure this 2 of Pentacles that this is someone who is not going back and forth between you and somebody else. But look at, they're still hiding something. They're hiding something. We're going to have to see what they're hiding. But you have the 5 of Pentacles and you also have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so they want out of the cold. All right, they want stability with you. I'm going to say here, this could be somebody who wants to change the circumstances. Maybe they are seeing you now as somebody long-term. We'll see in their intentions. You know, again, a love offer with the 4 of Wands here as well. Now, maybe you were in a relationship with this person in the past. Now, I want to ask the question about this other here. Let's ask if that's a new love. Thank you, Spirit. Is this a new love, this Ace of Cups, or a new romantic situation? Okay, yeah, I get a yes. With the 4 of Cups is another confirmation there. So I get a yes there. Could even be a Cancerian. Oh, look, and Cancerian's on the bottom of the deck, or you may be a Cancerian. Yes, I do get a new love. The 4 of Cups, though, tells me that you may be hesitant because I do feel it is going to be a message here from this person. The cold hard truth here, okay, and you know, definitely feels like they could be hiding something. So let's see what they're thinking or want to say to you. What's this person thinking or want to say to you? Okay, we have mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy. Okay. Oh, make sure you can see all the cards. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. That is so interesting here because remember I said you got roses and you got chocolate here. So this person could definitely be someone who's going to come towards you with gifts, try to sweeten you up. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care what happened between us. I just want to appear unbothered. Okay, so they've been acting like they don't care, but I feel that is not the case. It also says here, have my kids. I want a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. I dream of the day I can experience raising a family with you. Now, some of you that may not apply, right? If you're not wanting to have kids. And you also have you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny and we belong together. Okay. So this person has had time to think, Let's see why this person, like what held this person back with you in the past. Let's see. Let me use a Kipper deck. What held this person back with you in the past? Now, like I said, some of you, I do feel there was some sort of triangle situation. But let's see. What held this person back in the past with you? They weren't honest, for one, and that just keeps coming up. All right, we got to ask what they weren't honest about. They weren't honest about commitment or marriage. Now, some of you, very small percentage of you, this could be somebody who was already in another marriage, or they weren't divorced, okay? Because I did pick up some sort of divorce situation. So they weren't honest. There could have been somebody who was even separated and wasn't honest with you about divorce, but that's not everybody. We also have here courtship. What held this person back? Courthouse, yeah. And some of you, it could be some sort of legal situation or divorce, like I said, but let's see what else. Wealthy person and pathway, okay. Some of you, this could be somebody who was not honest and started dating somebody else. Others, I feel like there could be a marriage involved or a divorce that was not fully processed. And you got the pathway here. So I'm feeling here this could be somebody who took another path, okay, explored another path with someone, or they had not fully taken care of a situation that they were already in, okay? There's something here around a legal situation or a divorce is what I'm getting. But this person was not honest with you about it, is the energy I'm feeling. All right, let's keep going. We're going to do their intentions. Let's use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. What is this person's intentions coming towards you? Wow, look at that. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, they definitely want the opportunity with you. Okay, they want the opportunity, I'm going to say here, to communicate. King of Swords for a new beginning. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and the World, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We also have here Gemini. Why am I going blank in Libra? But you have the World card here and the Wheel of Fortune. So they don't want things to be over. It does feel like they're coming towards you, honest, truthful, new beginning, wanting to revisit this connection. They're seeing you. I'm just going to say, for some of you, if you want to have kids, this is someone who is definitely seeing you as a parent, wanting to have kids. Maybe you're already a parent. But I feel like this is someone who sees a future with you. But I feel this is someone who explored another path in the past. What else do you need to see around this? Okay, Five of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, some of you don't know if you can forgive this person. Okay, is what I get here. Queen of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're in this really good, confident energy right now, especially showing up here as the Empress. It's not about male or female, it's about the energy. Got Leo energy here. I feel like you'll be very indecisive about this past person, this person that writes you, because many of you, I feel like you know that this person wasn't honest with you in the past. And we didn't ask that question, I don't believe. We asked what held them back, but we didn't ask what they weren't honest about. So let's see here. Let's pull this deck again. What was this person not honest with you about? What was this person not honest with you about? Okay. We have the uncertain card. Okay. So definitely shows me this person couldn't make a decision around something. They were holding back. You also, again, a decision here. You got Leo energy. So, yeah, they weren't honest about where things were going between the two of you. That's what I kind of picked up here. You also have here the bird cage. Okay, so this was someone who was, I feel, knowingly trying to keep you stuck, meaning they still wanted to see you, but yet they couldn't be honest and clear about where things were going between the two of you. And you also have the castle, and this is because of ego and pride. We have Taurus and Sagittarius energy. And you also have here the emerald. Okay, so this can talk about relationships, sexuality. I don't know, very few of you, but I'm getting a message this could be somebody who was questioning their sexuality. But many of you, it could also tell me that this person, they have love for you, especially with that emerald energy, but I feel they were very indecisive about what they wanted. And you have the pillars. Okay, so it's interesting because that talks about traditional beliefs, responsibility, but it's also a very stoic energy. Okay, so again, I don't feel like this person, what they weren't honest about really was what they wanted with you, where things were going, and that they just wanted to keep things at bay where they were with you, but not really give any more, is what I'm feeling. Why is this person coming towards you now wanting more? Let's see what comes out with that. Because they're caught up in their emotions. Caught up in their emotions, they're still attracted. And I'm going to say here, it's the mystery, okay? So since you cut the cord or you cut things off, I feel like they're very curious about what you're up to, whether you're happy. Yeah, they've had time to do some soul searching. Also, this is someone who is thinking about like their motives, their intentions. All right, I'm seeing a ring here. Okay, so some of you, if you were in a relationship for quite a long time, is someone who could never take it to the next level, whether it's commitment or marriage. Could be somebody now who's just really had some time to think about that. Yeah, things have been quiet here. Let's get another one. Yeah, there it is. Expression. Things have been quiet. And now I'm going to say here, I get it again. This person is coming towards you, wanting to send you some sort of message for you to hear them out. It's an honest energy. It's a vulnerable, honest energy. And I said that here too. I do feel this person's coming towards you with some level of honesty, because I don't feel like they were honest about what they wanted or where things were going in the past. You also have here tenderness. Okay, so they are seeing you as a good match. Look at that, the warm brew. There's another honest energy. See, they want to clear up the confusion. Okay, what happened between the two of you? Because I'm going to say here, you were the real deal for this person. That's how this person is seeing you. They realize that you were the real deal. And they took the wrong path, is what I'm feeling. Let's see what else you need to see. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you need to see around this? Look at, I'm sorry, an apology. It's probably why. Some of you, the apology could be the gifts that I showed you earlier. Wow. So for many of you, this person is single and not in a relationship. And then look, you have sacred union and you have missing you. Okay. So this is someone, I feel they're coming. They want to come into union with you. This is someone now who's seriously thinking about marriage. Somebody who's thinking about the long term with you. Okay. And I feel like this is someone in the past who didn't know what they wanted. All right, let's pull the Fated Love Oracle. See what else comes through. Okay, we have divine timing. Patience is required. The universe is aligning everything for you. I think like I said, there's another offer I feel that's coming in if you are someone who's open to new love. So I might go over there and check that out after this. Soul recognition. The moment your eyes met, your souls whispered, I remember you. Okay, definitely a strong soulmate connection here. You have love's reflection. Your partner mirrors your soul's deepest desires and fears. Okay. So there may be some fears that you have that you also see your person has the same fears. The two of you are mirroring each other. All right. Let's go to this new love energy. Gosh, I have so many cards here. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about this new love energy. What else does the collective need to see around this new love? Got Scorpio energy on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Scorpio and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, but it's also, see, I feel there's an energy here that some of you are going to feel definitely overwhelmed, okay, with this Ten of Wands energy, okay? And I feel it's because this past energy, some of you are going to decide to end that situation, but I definitely see like your guard up here. That could be the hesitation I'm seeing, okay? Because this past energy was such a struggle. And some of you are still open to hearing what this person has to say, okay? And you have the King of Wands and you have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to say this new love that's coming in could be a fire sign or an earth sign. But I do feel this person is going to be somebody who is assertive, pursues you. They're very action oriented. And I feel like this is somebody who has a lot to offer. But I also feel like right now you're very guarded because of this past situation. Okay. I feel like this person in the past put you in a position where now you may have your guard up with other people. But I also feel you're going to feel overwhelmed because you're going to have a decision in love, right? Whether to fully walk away from this situation or to really hear this person out and possibly here give it another chance. So I'm going to leave it here. I do feel you're going to have a couple opportunities soon. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.